my mom come, I will just go back to my room because I think she just talk too much. Okay.
Time?
Not yet.
Not yet? 2 minutes?
Yeah, 1 minute.
Okay. And also, I think everybody might have the same experience that if you talk to I don't know because I was brought up in Tainan, so I always like to go outside to play. So my mom say every time when I come back, I'm very dirty, I'm very dirty. My body is very dirty, so my mom will use the 菜瓜布 to. When I see my mom, when I go out to play, I will feel like, oh my god, I have to clean my body before my mom saw me.
Thank you. That's one terrible mom. Next question. What's the most terrifying things you experience during your work time? What's the most terrifying things you experience during your work time? Zarek! It's your turn. He keeps complaining that he never been chosen on this stage. Now, you face the consequences.
More philo.
Fear from work. Zarek!
So the question is, what's the terrible thing? Terrifying things when I working in my working time.
Yeah.
I think it's very obviously during when I'm working, the most terrifying things that I saw circle.
This is not a working hour!
Yeah, so if I meet circle in my office, I will very terrified because what? Because what? Because circle is so wonderful. I can see anything about his disadvantage. So he's so wonderful. And I don't know how when I told to him that I keep complaining I never be here. I never remember that, but it's good to be here tonight. Yeah. Thank you so much.
It feels so good to see Zarek freeze here. Oh, my God. Worst for the night. Next question. It will become harder and harder. So, what's your strategy to deal with stage frightened? What's your strategy to deal with your stage frightened? Let's welcome Tim. Oh. Share with us.
Why me?
Why not?
I'm the general evaluator, and Vivian will tell you the answer by her introduction. So if I say anything now,
I cannot say anything.
so maybe I should.
You are general evaluator.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that.
So good.
So you do it anyway.
Okay, because I'm too frightened now. I don't have any tip to conquer this kind of frightening, because I think the fear is always there. You have to take good company with it, or he or she. Think about maybe the fear is like your girlfriend. Girlfriend always frighten you, maybe, but you still love her. So all you need to do is face to her and take her and do some actions. Finally, you will feel like, oh, maybe I love her. Maybe I really love that. Love the fear. You grab the fear on the stage. I talk lots of nonsense because I want to leave something to Vivian. So that's all.
I'm so sorry, I forgot PSG. Then, about treat fear as a girlfriend. It explains a lot. You know why? Because I'm like so brave. Then you get the idea. No one get the idea? Okay, never mind. Who you afraid the most in the world? Who you afraid the most in the world? Oh, this one's quite difficult. So happy to have her. Kate. Yeah. Who you afraid the most in the world? If you can't recall anyone, you can pick me.
Wow, I haven't been here so long, but I just picked by circle. So what's the most, who is the most terrible person?
Who scare you the most?
I think it's my previous job is a manager, because I think she doesn't like me a lot. And I'm not sure why. Maybe I'm too pretty or something. So sometimes when we have a meeting, she always something bad, like, oh, you made a mistake sometime, or some is wrong. So yeah, I think so. It's my most the most terrible person. I think, yeah. So I think I finished.
Thank you. She's definitely jealous. Okay, it's about to end. What's the last scary sins you have conquered and how? What's the last scary sins you have conquered and how? Yiqian, your song is okay?
What is the last scary thing that I've conquered? Sometimes I like to be alone. We can get rid of the things we don't like and to maybe have to see the Korean drama. But there is one exception to be alone. When I was on duty, I had to stay in an isolated room. Nobody was there, only me. I have to stay there and sleep overnight. So I really scared the invisible things. I think most of you maybe have this problem. It's ghost. So maybe sounds very ridiculous, but it's because I really love to see the horror movies, and so I will connect all these episodes to the real life. So maybe when I take in the shower, and I'll force myself to close my eyes, because I'm really afraid when I open my eye, I will saw something very surprising. And in the taking a shower, I will never bend my upper body down. And so you know why? Because when you bend your upper body down, you will see another world. So that's the most scary thing that I have confronted, and I also try to conquer it. How do I conquer it? First, never see horror movie before duty, and I will listen to some music and try to get all this nonsense thinking out of my head. So that is my last scary thing I conquered. Thank you.
Thank you, Yiqian. When I take shower and I feel free, I sing. Last one. And the most difficult one. Get ready. What? No. Are you consider yourself a brave person or a chicken? Are you consider yourself a brave person or a chicken? Those girls at the backside so terrified. Oh. But I'm going to pick Joey! Of course it's you! Chicken means you are afraid of lots of things.
You are afraid a lot of things.
Chicken means you are afraid of lots of things.
So, choose the question.
Are you consider yourself as a brave person or not? Why?
A brave person or not? Why? Well, before staying on this stage, I think that Yu Tian will be the last one of. That's really lucky. And then the circle said, still on the last question. I think, wow, it's really a big treat and big track to waiting for me. And really, he really chose me. So I think that time I cannot be a chicken anymore. So I will be brave. I just put down my anything in dictionary or the book, just waiting for him. Why you will choose me, and then you really choose me. And now I think to be not a really brave people, but I think if I need to be stand here, I'll try to be brave. I think everyone can do this. So I think all in all, to brave people, to stand in front of the terrified person, I will try to be the most brave people to against you. Second best. Good!
And let's go to table topic. Remember, Circle's table topic is always the best and always the most painful one. Thank you. Jimmy.
Circle is the VP, so he can assign himself as the table topic session master. Okay.